Alright, so hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, by the title, I'm doing a Q&A get ready with me, because I haven't done one of these in a minute, and I asked you guys to ask me questions on my Instagram. If you don't follow me, you should follow me. It's Brooke Mohammed. But yeah, I asked you guys to ask me questions. So with the first one, I guess this is like an advice Q&A. The first one is, what type of compliments do girls like? I feel like it depends on the girl. Some girls literally hate compliments and they're like, bleh. And some girls are like, oh my god, like they call me beautiful. I like to be called beautiful. Yeah, just kidding. I feel like it's so cringy when someone I don't know says it, but if someone you like says it, then I feel like it's like it hits differently. But yeah, I think it just depends. Girls like to be, I feel like if you just tell a girl how you feel, then they'll like you. That's way better than a compliment, in my opinion. So yeah, there's your advice. Oh my god, how to get a girl. How to get a girl: be yourself, honestly, and if she doesn't like you for who you are, then she's not the girl for you. I feel like a lot of people try to change themselves for someone to like them, and I don't think that's the way to go. I feel like that person should accept you for who you are and wouldn't want you to change. Of course, growth is good, but you shouldn't want someone to change, because you obviously, you know, you'll like someone for that reason and that reason only. So yeah, just be yourself and the rest will do its work, you know? Okay. How do you get over people using you all the time? I need help about this. I feel like if people are using you all the time, then it's time to cut those people out of your life, because if they're using you, then they're actually not your friends and they don't really deserve to be in your life. Yeah, they're obviously not your friend if they're using you, and you should just, you know your worth and know that they don't deserve to be in your life anymore. And it's okay to cut people out. I know it sucks, but sometimes it's necessary, especially if it's like mentally hurting you and just hurting you in general. Then it's better to just like let them go. It's so gloomy here because of the fires going on. It's like coming all the way to Alberta, so it's super smoky in Calgary. Also, I might be going to Toronto next month to go see my family. It's like safe to travel within Canada, so yeah, I was planning on going there. I'm still not like 100% sure, but I would really like to go if it's possible. So when is the merch coming? Okay, so it's really hard to get merch. If anyone designs merch or anything, you know how difficult it is. I'm just trying to figure it out, and it's really hard to find a place that does merch, because I wanted to do an embroidered font on my sweatshirts and hoodies, but it's really expensive and it's really hard to do, and I want to make it as affordable as possible for you guys, just because like I know a lot of people's merch are expensive, and I just think it's stupid to make it expensive when you don't need to. So someone asked me, what would you like to be in the future, like what career would I want to do? Hopefully I can continue to do YouTube. I love it, it's my passion, and I would just love to do this for the rest of my life. So that's what I'm hoping for, but you know, I'm just kind of like going with the flow. I don't want to force anything. So right now I'm just chilling, focusing on it, and hopefully, you know, we can grow even more. I am so blessed and lucky for the amount of followers I have now and subscribers, and I love you guys, and I couldn't, you know, be more grateful and appreciative. You guys have like an insane amount of support, and I love you. Okay, so someone asked me, what are some things I turn to when times are hard? But I definitely isolate myself, which isn't the best coping mechanism, but you know, sometimes you need that time for yourself. So yeah. Also, music helps me a lot. I think music is something that kind of relates to a lot of people, and helps with how people are feeling. It's kind of a way that some people can't express into words that they can. So yeah, definitely music and stuff like that. Okay, the next question is, how do I feel good about myself and my body? You guys ask me this all the time, and I feel like it's a very difficult thing to talk about, because a lot of people struggle with it, and I feel like there's a lot of different ways to, you know, deal with it. I don't know. I feel like everyone should just like love themselves for who they are. I say this all the time. If you want to change yourself, it's okay to change yourself. But just like realize that you were made a certain way and that no one is like you. And yeah, you're beautiful no matter what. So I feel like once you start to realize your self-worth and not really what other people think, I feel like that's when you start to feel good about yourself. That's how I was. I used to care what everyone thought, and I was like, you know what, none of you guys' opinions matter, because you literally don't know who I am as a person. So your thought is irrelevant and your opinion is irrelevant. So I feel like once you kind of have that mindset where like just don't give a shit what people think, then, you know, you start to realize you are an amazing person and, you know, you have such good qualities. Yeah. Okay. So the next question was, how was your high school experience? I hated high school, honestly. So in 9th grade, I was a freshman, okay? I was in school in Texas. Horrible experience. Yeah, I got bullied a lot in 9th grade, and it was just like horrible. I was bullied in middle school too, which I was in Canada, and it was carried on into 9th grade, which was even worse. So I just didn't really enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, there were some people that were nice, but it was hard being from Canada and then going to a school in the States. It's just very different, and people are really mean, and yeah, that's really all I can say. Is just like people are really ignorant, and, you know, they don't really realize that people have feelings and that what they say actually, you know, can affect someone. And then grade 10 and 11, when I was a sophomore and junior, let's just say, you know, I wasn't the cutest, okay? Yeah, it just wasn't really the greatest experience. 12th grade was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I had a glow up, so that helped. It's so sad though to see, like, it's so sad that the way you look has a way that people treat you. It's ridiculous and I hate it. My high school experience sucked. It really sucked and I hated it. But, you know, I feel like if I never went through those things, I wouldn't be the person that I am today, so I'm grateful for that. Also, my brother was super popular in high school, and he was a year older than me, so it was just, and I wasn't popular at all. I was actually really awkward and kind of chunky, so it just didn't really do a good mix. I still got bullied in high school too, so that was really great, until 12th grade, so that was fun. I hated it. Okay. What is my favorite thing about being a YouTuber? My favorite thing about being a YouTuber, I don't even like calling myself that, honestly, because people just label me as that. But my favorite thing about doing it is you guys. I get so many amazing messages from you guys saying how I help you through a day, which is literally all I want to do. That's why I used to watch YouTube, and that's why I wanted to start my channel, because a lot of the YouTubers I watched helped me through my hard times. So just to know that I'm doing that for you guys, just it gives me such a warm feeling, and I can't even explain how I feel. But yeah, that's my favorite thing about being a YouTuber, is that I get to help someone else in such a different way, and it's just crazy. So this kind of the next question is, do you have a boyfriend? No. Are you kidding me, guys? I've been single for 21 years of my life, and it's low-key kind of sad. No, that's high-key kind of sad. It's fine. You know, you give someone a chance, and then they just break your heart. So right now, I don't think I'm really there yet to be in a relationship. I feel like I have a lot of self-growth to do still. You know, I really need to truly love myself, and I preach that a lot. Before you love someone, you have to love yourself. And I'm not completely there yet. So no, I do not have a boyfriend, and I don't think I plan on having one for a little bit. I feel like everything happens for a reason, and if a person walks into my life unexpectedly, I'm not gonna refuse them, because like I said, everything happens for a reason. And I feel like God puts people in my life, you know, either for a lesson or a blessing. So yeah, sometimes those lessons kind of really hurt, but it is a-okay, my dudes. Okay, so the next question is, when is it okay to lose your virginity? I feel like this question again is when you're ready. I feel like you'll know when you're ready. It's totally a personal thing. When you're ready, that's when it's gonna happen. Make sure you know, you're safe when you're doing it, as well as it's consensual, because you know, a lot of things can happen, and just make sure you're safe and you know you're ready. It's not really a certain age again that you should lose it. It's whenever you're ready. So this requires the most attention. Oh my god, my eyelashes make such a huge difference. That looks really good compared to the side. You can hear my mom vacuuming. That's great. Next question I have here, the last question, is what do you do if you like a guy who's in a relationship? I feel like the answer varies on the situation that you're in. If you're friends with that person first, or if you like that person and you had a thing with them, or you just liked them and they didn't know and then they got into a relationship. I feel like the situation varies, but I feel like you shouldn't do anything. I feel like you should just respect that relationship that's going on. Sometimes, you know, it's the right person, wrong timing, or it could be wrong person, and this is just a sign for you to, you know, move on. Sometimes it really sucks and hurts, but the truth is, just focus on yourself. Don't worry about what that person's doing in their relationship at the moment. If you guys, like I said, if you guys were meant to be, you would be together, whether it's now or later. But obviously if they're with that person, they're with them for a reason, and you should just respect it. It sucks at times, but you know, it's kind of, I don't know, just, I honestly, to answer your question, what do you do? Focus on yourself. That's the best advice I can do. That person's obviously not worrying about you because they're in a new relationship, and you shouldn't be worried about them because they obviously don't care. I know it sucks to hear that, but they don't care for you in that way right now. Maybe later they could, but not right now, they don't. So just focus on yourself, be a better you, find something that you love to do and just focus on that. I feel like when you focus on someone else so much, it kind of takes away from your self-growth, and that's like the worst thing to do. So yeah, just focus on yourself, and just remember that someone is out there that is going to see you for who you are and gonna love you for that. Yeah, that is the best advice I can give you on that. And you know, the person that you're meant to be with will be in your life one day, so don't rush things. Everything takes time. That's all I can say. But yeah, I finished my makeup and it looks pretty good. We did a pretty full glam makeup and I'm not mad at it. I look pretty cute. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you guys like me, subscribe down below. Also, if you guys want to ask me questions for my next Q&A video, definitely follow me on Instagram. Again, it's Brooke Mohammed. It'll be here on the screen. But yeah, I always ask you guys stuff or give you guys behind the scenes of what's going on in my YouTube videos, so definitely follow me on there. But yeah, I love y'all. Do not forget to love yourself, guys. I love you guys so much, and until next time, I will see y'all later. Peace out, scouts. Bye.